Whew. Stay. Okay. Hey, welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm here because I wanted to make some tool flowers. Let's see. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's well today. I'm okay. Can't complain. Right. I want to use this color. Purple. Definitely white. And pink. I think we're going to do this color pink. I hope everybody's well tonight. I'm doing good. I want to see if anybody else is gonna come. Like I said, I'm gonna make some two flowers because I had an idea last night before I got off of here for some embellishments. So I figured I'll come on here tonight and do some. Really easy to make 2 flowers, but try to get make them as thick or as thin as you want. And you just spread it out as if you're just making a pom-pom. But I need to get my other thing out because I don't like this center. But there's all to it. Then, hello everybody. I like I need a tighter center. This is not working for me. But hey girl. Wait, I gotta get, that's not coming out the way I want it to. So I'm going to have to get something to tie the middle. And I got some ribbon here. We're just gonna start all over because I didn't like the middle of that. It wasn't tight enough for me. So you just wrap it around your hand. It's big. The more times you wrap it, the fluffier it's gonna be. Right? Then if you take your ribbon or whatever you want to use for the inside to tie it, and then you do it like this, pinch it, then just snip it. Right? Right? Boom. See, it gives a better, like everything is in there tight. So much better. Boom. Then you're not gonna need the rest of this. So you're just gonna snip this off right here. And then snip it off here. Like boom. So then this all depends. So I'm gonna take my bigger scissors and just chomp it off. Right? Boom. And then you just take this, you just same side. So boom. Just make sure. See, you just chop that off. Okay. So see, the difference. You have a nice center, like something to tie it really tight. The only thing you do is just go around this a little bit and shape it the way you want, the way you really want to. And see? Then if you want it to be okay, like I still have like just a little piece over here and over here and over here and over here. Boom. Right? You just keep on shaping it the way you want it to be. So basically, there is your tulle flower. If you want to make sure, you just take, hopefully this is a certain inch. Take that. Put your little glue on there. Oh, that's just too much glue. Got to do that over. That's just too much glue. Trash can, you'll go. This is great Mother's Day craft. I'm taking notes. Hi, Kiara. Yeah, two cute little flowers. And you just put this in the center. You can make it like this, but the reason why I put this little circle for the bag so I can put it on my project. But this thing is still the center, right? So I figured like this. Okay. This glue. That's how you do it. And I kind of figured you can use anything for the center, right? So tell me that wouldn't be adorable. And then you go, you have a flower to put on your project. It didn't even take that long to do. See? There go that one. And let's just see. Okay. We're gonna try this blue. So I wrapped it 10 times around my hand, right? So you put it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. A little static. 8, 9, 10. So, and I just bring that back up. So just snip that off. Boom. Snip that off. Then you gather this. And then I still have my finger in here. And then you take your ribbon and you insert it to the middle, right? Just want to make sure I got enough. Always cut it off. You just tie it, right? You just make sure that before you tie, you just make sure it's even or even enough, because you always can trim it off. And then you just pull really tight. And once you pull really tight, that's going to be your second knot. Right? So easy. So easy. Easy peasy, right? So then you pull it. If it's tight enough for you and you're okay with it, I'm just going to tie it one more time. Because I want it just a little tighter. Just a little bit. Sorry guys if I'm not in frame. I just wanted to make sure that okay. Do the same thing like you did with the pink one. Then, boom. Oops, my tablet fell, but that's okay. You take this, you just snip off the edges. Like that. Then you will snip off the edges like this. So then you know it's even. Hello, Andre. How are you? I hope everything's well with you. You just, see, sometimes you do miss this, that you just snip it off. And then, like you're right here as well, you just snip it off. Okay. Right. You got this one here. That's good. I'm just doing some 2 flowers. And then you fluff it out. And you see how it's like little lopsided? Right? So you make sure you have it as flat as you want it to be. So when you come around, when you start, see, a little lopsided, right? You just go in with the, right? That's obvious, right? So then, let's see. This is how you know if your flower is a little lopsided. Just a little bit. We're just gonna trim around and then keep on trimming until you get your little shape. And yes, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do a couple more colors. We're gonna make a couple. Like this is the first one I made. You can tell the difference. It's a little bigger. And just a little lopsided. So we can come over here and actually trim some of this down. It may look like I'm like yakking the whole flower off, but I'm just trimming it so it won't look lopsided. So then, like we did with the last, yeah, you can use it with lace. You can use it, yeah, lace, any material or fabric, you can use it. Yeah, it will look. These will look real pretty with fabric flowers. When I say really pretty, it will look really pretty. So I'm gonna use this as my back. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of glue on here, just because I'm adhering it on a project, or whoever gets this can adhere it on a project. And I was like, because I had to get my popcorn and soda. I know that's right. I know that's right. So we're going to do it like this. Like this. So basically, I'm okay with it. You just have to be okay with it and content with the flower. I don't keep on saying that, but okay. I'm okay with it. So, like I said, I think this one will be cute on that one, or maybe even this one. I think maybe this one will look, because I'm going to do that on the purple and the white. But maybe, let me see. I can see that. What y'all guys think? I need to come down just a little bit. Can y'all see really good? See when I'm far away, but okay. So we're gonna clear the desk. I didn't make this one. This is one you get from Hobby Lobby, but this was my inspiration behind the project. So the next one I'm gonna do another white one, because the first white one I had turned out like a disaster. Very pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna bring my camera down just a little bit more so y'all can actually see what I'm trying to create. Okay. Okay, so what you're gonna need is your tool and whatever you want to tie your middle with, ribbon, wire, whatever, and a 1-inch circle punch. Okay, yeah, I think that's like a little bit better so you can actually see exactly what I'm doing. So I'll take the tool, put it in my hand this way, and wrap. So that's 1, then we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This all depends on the thickness of the tool, because you know some tools are thicker than others. So lately I've been coming on like every night because I'm working on a project, swaps and stuff. So lately I've been coming on often than I used to, because I'm just working on projects. And I was on last night, and I'm working on a binder mail swap, and I wanted to make some tulle flowers. So I figured I'll come on tonight and make some, because somebody asked me to when I make some to do a tutorial for it. So that's what I'm doing. So basically, the more times you wrap this around your hand, the fluffier your flower would be. will be. And you take ribbon. I just took 1/8 of an inch ribbon so I can really tie it, you know, tight in the middle. And then I can switch it over here and then tie it like that. Like this. And then you just, I'm just going to tie it one more time to secure it. And then, boom. Then you can actually cut this piece off right here. Like that. Now you have like kind of like a bow. So what I usually do is just take this, like this, mash it together, and I just cut off the end. Sometimes it might not catch everything, so you just go back and just snip it and just snip. So usually you try to get it as straight as you can, but it's not always going to be that. So when you do it to the next side, do the same thing, just snip. And then you should, once you get that, a bigger flower, like you want it fuller or like wider? Okay. And you just take this, you find your center, and you just spread it out. Here's this one. Wider? Okay, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. So your flower is going to be as big as whatever you wrap it around. So I'm going to make a bigger flower so I can show you guys. Your flower could be any size you want or whatever. But let me just finish this one up. This one's going to be pretty wider. Okay. Got you, Kiara. Got you. So I'm going to just trim this up. Usually, I'm going to trim it up. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So here goes the flower. Still a little lopsided to my liking, but I'm going to trim it up. You just trim it up however you want it and just make it to however you want it. And then whatever side looks the best to you, that's the side I usually use for the top. And keep it moving. So let's see. Kiara, how big would you want your flower to be? So I can actually show you. And then you just take this, you mash it down. Mash it down, mash it down, mash it. And you just, you'll see if anything's just sticking out, you just mash it. So I'm going to show you guys a bigger flower. If you was not to use it on, if you want a bigger one. I just need to just waiting for Kiara's to find back. How wide? While she's doing that, I'm going to finish this one up. She'll tell me how wide, and I'll show you. You can make them any size you want. I think I'm going to use this as a top and this at the back. Okay, not much bigger than I was thinking doing a flower pendant or a shirt. Okay, so you want a little bit bigger. So, okay, we got this. Maybe an inch bigger. Okay, so this is how you would get it. So we're gonna put that one to the side. So this part of my hand is 3 3 3/4, right? So 4 4/4. So maybe, so then this flower, it's, yeah, see, 3 3/4 flower. So you want like a 4 4/4. Okay. So basically, we'll take a piece of paper, right? And you measure it whatever you want, right? So you said an inch bigger, so that would be 4 3/4 right here. So you will cut a piece of paper, preferably cardboard, cereal box, something kind of sturdy, but just for this video and just showing you what you can do, right? So you just cut it out. So we're gonna do it like this to make it a little sturdier. So this should be 4 4/4, right? 4 3/4. I'm sorry, 4 4/4. That 4 4/4. That's 5 inches. 4 3/4, right? So once that's 4 3/4, you just do the same thing that I did, which you can just make a perfect one. It's like this. And then you just take it like this. So let me see. What's the measurements of this one? This way is, that's 4 1/4. So it's 4 3/4 this way. So you basically do the same thing. So you put this over here. You do it 1. So we're gonna lay that on the floor. So we're gonna do the same thing. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This all depends on how thick you want it. 7 8. I'm gonna do 9. So let's do 9 like that, right? So basically you do the same thing. So what you're gonna do when you slide it off, right? You're gonna slide it right off. So make sure you got your hands in there. You slide it off, and you do it the same exact way. So then make sure your fingers in there so you won't, lose all your hard work you just did. And then you just cut it and then tie it really tight, like as if you was doing it the other way. You just have to make it just there. That looks about even, right? Then you do it the same exact way. So like that. Then you do it like this. You pull real tight. Whew. Okay. So that, I just want to tie one more time. I think I got it. So okay. So whatever your, would it be easier to cut under the bow? You can, like most people do it like that. For me, I don't know. Like you can do it like this too. I'm gonna show you. Cut that off. Then you find the center, right? Find center. Put your center in there. You take your scissor and you cut like that. And then if you didn't get that part, you just cut. It just all depends on how you want it. Because most of the time, mine will never come out even. So that's why I usually just hack it like this. And usually get more like a straight. You know, just whatever's easier for you. Or whatever you think will be easier for you, usually. And then you just cut this. So basically, whatever your flower, whatever size So right, so it just all depends on the size the length of the flower, because you're not losing the length even though you're wrapping it around. So this is your length of your flower. So the length of the flower should be, oops, see, 4 3/4. So then you spread it out like you did it before, and you just, so whatever size you want it, that's the size you cut your piece of paper or your cardboard or your cereal box or whatever you want to wrap it around. That will be the length, because you're not losing the length. You can add a little bit more length because we cut it down, usually, but this one looks like it's pretty much even, and you just have to just spread it out. And usually what I do, I put it on the table and I push it down, right? See, this one I'm not gonna have to do not a lot of cutting. So one thing I gotta do, just cut this piece right here, and then that large piece, and then right, then you just manipulate it however you want it to be, and you can put whatever you want in the center. If you want to put a brooch, you can. If you want to put a bead, rhinestones, whatever you want to put in the middle, it is up to you, right? So let's move all of this like this, right? So I like this side right here for the back. So here's my eye. We're just gonna take a piece of this purple, right? Just put a dab of hot glue. Just put it right there in the center, and you mash it down. Just mash it, and then one thing there is to do is just manipulate it a little bit and make it fluffy. Then See, I got little scraggly ends. That's usually when cut it inside. Got little scraggly ends, right? Then right, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna glue this one in the middle, right? And Houston, we have a flower. And this one is a little thinner because, like I said, the less you wrap, the thinner it is. The more you wrap, the fluffy it is. See? This one is fluffy. This one is fluffy. This one's fluffy. See? All different sizes. What, wrapping them together or just putting them on like this? That'll be, you probably can wrap them together. Like 2 colors. Let's see. These are kind of fluffy. You can put this on a wand. And it's like, it all depends on the tool too. Okay, let's see. So we're going to use white and purple, like Andre suggested. I'm going to use my hand and let's see what this brings. Right? Oh, I just ripped that. So we're going to take that, then bring both of them. And then since I have 2 pieces of tulle, I'm probably just going to wrap it around my hand 5. Let's wrap it around 5 and see how thick it is, right? So 1, that's 1 actually, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's about 6, but who's counting, right? So you do it the same way, and then you take your ribbon or whatever, and you cut it. And right, make sure it's in here. So like if you're doubling up your tulle with 2 different colors, just do it, wrap it around less because you actually have a lot of tulle here. Right? So, boom. That should look, it looks about right. So, if it looks right to you, you just tie it. Here we go. Tie it like this. Right? That. And then you roll it like this. Tie it real tight. Tie it one more time. Usually 3 times. 3 is the charm. Then you take this, you cut it. Same thing. Same thing, same thing. So then we're gonna make sure everything is together. And then what we're gonna do is gonna cut off those edges. See, usually when you cut it off, you see how you have that straight edge? So usually you don't have to really cut off, like do too much to it. That's why I like to do it like this. Okay. See? all layers except this one here. So I have to trim it just a little bit. Boom. Right. Then see, this purple and white one is real pretty. Right. So then, like I said, just put it down and manipulate it how you want it to. Yes, the colors are pretty. Right? Then you just manipulate it how you want it to. And so what I'm going to do is put the center in the back first, and then we're going to trim it up. Put that in the back. Then you just press it down. Press it, press it, press it, press it. Press it, press it, press it. So now it's time to shape this flower. Right? So now we have the center. See? Now we have the center. So now what I'm going to do, I want to figure. See, it's cut around. So make sure you have a real good scissor. Then just cut it down just a little bit. Right. And then okay. So this is how the two-tone look. Two-tone flower. Two-tone flower. Boom. And then like I said, if you want them thinner, one thing you do, you just put less tulle. Less tulle. Okay, so that is the double tulle. Then we have this one. It's actually thinner because I didn't put a lot of tulle on it actually. So just a little bit, you know, you just do them to your liking. Then we have this one. Then we have this one. And then we have the white one. I think I want to see. They're so easy to do, quick, easy, and like fluffy. You can actually put this on a wand. But I thought this was really cute as an embellishment. You can give this to somebody actually. and they can use it on a project. Right. So this is how you do tulle flowers. But hold on one second. I want to try something else. Okay. And I figured you can put any center in the middle, like this one, or even that one, right? Or maybe this one, this one, really pretty. That was in the middle. Or let's just see. Thank you so much. I'll be trying to love the two-tone. You're welcome. You can just, like, these are stuff I got an embellishment kit. So I figured you could take this pink right here, put it in the middle. That'll be nice. And using this for the center of that one. The possibilities are endless, right? You just use what you got, and then you can actually layer you actually can layer some stuff up, like these little cabochons, right? Unicorn right here. That would be so stinky cute. Then you have like this little piece right here. It's a jewelry piece. You can take this and put it in the middle. That'd be gorgeous right there. You can even take this one over here and put it in here. Then it dangles. That's nice. Then you have this black one. You put it in the center of that one. Like you have different pieces can go with different ones, right? You have like these, this right here. It's nice as well. Just all depends on the type of project you're doing and things like that. So like I said, it just all depends on the project you're doing and what this is. But I kind of, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see this one. I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's the blue one that gets lost. And then this one, I think I like it with this one. I just want to do something different. Because I was doing these a couple of years ago. But I wanted to do something different. Because I'm tired of seeing those paper rosettes. Not the paper, the tissue. You know what I'm talking about. Crepe paper. That's tired of seeing that. So I figured I could just use little charms and stuff like that, and to actually embellish these. I think, or kind of like this on here. This is a Hobby Lobby tool flower. And I just popped off the gemstones and rhinestones and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do, actually I was going to do this last night, but I didn't know how I wanted to do it. So we're going to do it like this, because I kind of like this on this little flower. What we're going to do, this is a circuit mix that I made. And then I'm going to put this little flower or whatever on here, just to make it a simple, just simple, right? Then you just stick it on top, and easy to get. Friend mail already taped it, so make sure it's centered, and then that is easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Thought that would be cute. It's what you call a swap. I love the way this one came out, because like you could tell like the tool that I used, really pretty. I think I'm supposed to be, I'm gonna do a unicorn swap in a few, so figured I can use this as well. Like I said, the possibilities are endless, which you can put in the middle of these flowers. So that's what I'm going to do with that one. Thank you. It's just like when there's so many options, you don't know what to do. But I really like I really like this piece in this flower. And if you don't really like them bulky either, you can texturize them a little bit. I'll show you how to texturize. You just cut into them like this, and it just, you take some bulk out of it. You take some of the bulk out of the flowers. Called texturizing. That's how you do. You know, you have your thinning shears when you doing hair. You just texturizing the flowers, and see the difference. See the difference is not as chunky anymore. Like, you see how how it flattened it out? You just texturize them. And then once you texturize, you just cut the pieces a little bit, just to make sure you're still in the circle and it's not sticking out. And look how flat I made it. That's another technique you can do to reduce some of the bulk and make it flatter. See the difference? So, yep, that's another technique I just showed you guys that you can do. You just texturize it. So I feel these came out really nice. You just fumble them with them all day. And there you go. So this is another thing you can do to use up your stash or use up your tool. A lot of people know what to do or what they can do to use your tool. And this is another reason, another way you can use your tool really quickly. Because Lord knows I have a lot of tool. And this is not even all the tool that I have, but I do have a lot of tool. I think this is just some. I have this whole thing full. Thank you. Oh, the purple and white together, yeah. So you can always like just use what you got or how you got it. Like this white one is basically done, so I can stick it in here. Like I have all different colors, so I figure I can make some in another way you can use your flowers and what you got and stuff. But you can just use, you know how we get these I'm just trying to pull it out real quick before I just knock everything down. What did I do with it? Oh, it's probably inside the darn. Here we go. You know how we get these little die cut shapes and stuff? And like I'm doing a mermaid, and I figured I could do this as well. I'll probably take some bulk out of this one, but then once it's on, right? Tell me that one looks so cute. Oh, I'm mad. I'm so need to sit down and make some of these. I have way too much tools. See, I told you. Yes, I do. So like I'm doing mermaid swaps. So I figured you can do whatever, put whatever you want on there. I think that would be cute too. Yeah. Tools very versatile. You can use, like I said, you can use fabric. You can use any material. You want to? I'm pretty sure you can use lace. You can use a lot of different material. You can use lace. I've seen lace done, ribbon. Yeah. I've seen a lot of things. Yeah. I figured I can do this and like that and shape her up a little bit and then do something with it. Oh my god, a long time no see. I Oh, your first collab on YouTube. Hey, how you doing? How you been? I hope all is well with you. As for myself, I'm okay. No. Crepe pepper flowers? Mm-mm. Because believe it or not, I think I have arthritis in my hands because I can't hold it to, you know how like you gotta have tension, you have to hold it and you gotta twist it, and I just can't. I tried one of my friends actually, she loved making them so much. I told her to make me some to make me some. She made me some, and then when we did our swap, she gave them to me. So she did all different ones, like one with glitters, like regular ones, different sizes and stuff like that. So she did. Oh, these, see, like these right here with the glitter stuff. Look, I can't do this to save my life. My hands, I don't know.